Guess we know this shit. Jesus. Oh, I almost thought that was somebody texting me. Surprise! It's just my YouTube update. Where's this code so that I can do? I know you fucking lying. I can actually do this. 7877778. That'd be the most random numbers the motherfucker be sending you codes for. Anyway, um, there's this weird thing. Like, I don't, I don't know how to like put it into words when a celebrity dies and the celebrity is super like either super well known or super popular, and the crowd goes one or two ways. It either is there's two different kind of people. Let me put it that way. There's two different kinds of people when celebrities die. They're the people who loved the celebrity, enjoyed their work, rave about them, respect that they are dead, and understand that this is a loss to a community. You get it. Like, you understand this is a person first. It's happened, they're past, like, it's over. Then there are other people. And these are the people that understand that although someone has died, they are upset there's such a large amount of people who feel a type of way about a dead celebrity, be it someone they liked or somebody they didn't. And I get that. I get you get tired of hearing, oh my God, so and so died. I love them so much. I can't believe this happened. With that being said, I still respect the fact that people want to grieve some of their favorite celebrities. Like, some of y'all just be mean just to be fucking mean, and there's no point in it. Like, y'all are just vicious for no good reason. And as somebody who, like, I don't, you ain't gonna get a rise out of me when it comes to, like, not liking a celebrity, because, baby, I'm a Beyonce fan. First, second, and third, I know some of you, I have comments. Some of you people do not like her. Cool. I've heard everything you can hear about this woman. Y'all have said the most egregious things about Beyonce, and I don't know her personally, and neither do you. So I cannot confirm nor deny these heinous accusations, but what I will say is you sound a little pressed. You sound a little upset, and it's okay. Because sometimes you can't have everything you want, but you can get what you need. But I digress. This is not about Beyonce. Recently, D'Angelo, D'Angelo, shirtless, braids, D'Angelo passed away. And as someone who has been described as a music snob by certain people, my sister, um, we won't name no names, to have D'Angelo pass kind of set in this reality for me that death is like an intimate, an enemy. It's a thing that we cannot escape. Like, I've always said it too. Like, I think it's a funny joke. The only thing that you are guaranteed in this life is death and taxes. Some of y'all ain't paying y'all taxes, but that's neither here nor there. It solidified the fact that like it death is unwavering. It happened. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I didn't. These are a little long. I apologize. Death is unwavering. Like, death gonna come no matter what you do, no matter who you are, no matter how much money you have. There's no stopping that. And seeing D'Angelo be this giant superstar, this mega sex symbol, and then going through what he went through when, and I kind of had hints of it when like he pulled away from the spotlight, but you got to remember when Brown Sugar came out, I was really young. When Voodoo came out, I was extremely young. Like, I had discernment, but I didn't have the grasp of what was going on. And so, for Voodoo to touch, like, to basically, like, raise me when I was younger, and for, like, albums like I Just Want to Sing by Music Child to raise me, albums like um, Lovers Rock by Sade, like, for those albums to be in the DNA of my music history and like upbringing, D'Angelo feels like a musical uncle, if that makes sense. Like, bro, I Voodoo in my house went double platinum, triple platinum. Like, it was in every single, like, you remember them CD holders? Every single black woman's household had a copy of Voodoo, a copy of Kelly Price's first album when she got the real slick bang, a copy of Whitney Houston's album. I forget which one it was because I was super young. It was the one that had Heartbreak Hotel on it, and It's Not Right, but It's Okay. D'Angelo was right on that music shelf. You could not miss that album. That album got played on Sundays when people were cleaning. Like, there are people who like, and this is gonna sound blasphemous to me because it's coming out of my mouth. There are people who like D'Angelo's version of Smokey Robinson's Cruising better than the original. And I love D'Angelo down, but I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Stop playing with Smokey Robinson. But that's neither here nor there. Losing him, and D'Angelo is young. Like, I get that. Like, right now, people are in this weird place where it's like 30 to a lot of people is old, but it's not. You fresh out your 20s. So for D'Angelo to be, let me double check how old D'Angelo was when he passed. How old was D? And you have to understand. Damn, D'Angelo's 51. Some of y'all daddies is 51. Hell, some of y'all are 51. This is insane. So D'Angelo died at 51. I, like, y'all don't understand. Like, I love D'Angelo. Like, there are maybe two things that that like changed my outlook on how I viewed people and um, how I knew I was attracted to certain types of people. Like, I make this joke about like having these two different um, awakenings. There's a joke that I always say when I talk about Janet Jackson where I was like, yo, the first time I saw the music video for it's a song by Janet Jackson and don't give me the line, Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes, Janet Jackson. Here we go. Like, seeing her in that latex gown and those like hoops and the choker, like, I knew then that it was like, oh, ooh, Lord. Like, I couldn't explain that. Like, oof. Hold on, let me find this song because if I don't, it'll bother me the whole video. It's Janet Jackson. There. What's it gonna be? I think. Yep. What's it gonna be? What's it going to be was an experience. Like, changed my life. I knew that I knew that I liked women when I saw Janet Jackson in that gown. I was like, oh, oh, that's how we moving? That's how shook. My whole viewpoint of the world changed. So I was like, oh, 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 why? Why am I? Oh, I feel aggressed. That is the same feeling I got when I saw the ooh, I almost cursed at y'all, Lord. I'm trying to change my ways. The first time I saw D'Angelo's Untitled music video, that solidified that I was not sure that I was going like I wasn't sure of anything at this age, honestly. And who is? But when I saw that, I was sure that I was attracted to that man. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I don't know about y'all sons. I don't know about the people I was in elementary school together with. But I knew D'Angelo was fine. Like, when I was younger, all the black women around me growing up used to think that Denzel Washington was the finest thing on two legs. My bad. And I didn't understand his attraction until the older I got. Like I wasn't looking at it like Denzel Washington being like, ooh, hey, oh my goodness. Like no. When I saw D'Angelo, braids, thick, full lips, black features, like just black, big black, and attractive, just cocoa, whew, brown cocoa butter skin, okay? Smooth, oiled down, and the camera hit right there. Like, y'all know where I mean, like right, like, there was a V and a happy trail, and I say that to say this. That man had a profound, sorry, that man had a profound impact on how I view males, because I wasn't too sure about y'all for the longest. I was like, ugh, why would you, why do you want that? They're ugly, they stink, they don't want to take showers, and they're mean to us. Why do you like that? And then I saw the music video for How Does It Feel, Untitled by D'Angelo, and my pearls were clutched, like my flappers were gasted. Like you don't understand how aggressed I was at whatever age I was, and I saw that music video. Changed me. Nah, it didn't erase anything, but it definitely gave me some insight on what I was attracted to. Cause a man with some cornrows to the back and big lips and nice skin and pretty teeth. Oh, oh, oh Lord. Um, and I think he did that for a lot of people. But in finding sexual awakening with some famous person, it's a double edged sword for them because then D'Angelo was just known as the sexy singer. Like nobody was listening to the art. They just wanted to see him undressed, and his body was becoming the most important thing in his career. Not the content of his music, not how well the instruments were played, not how much just effort it took to make the art that he was making. It was, hey, we gonna rub some more baby oil on you. You gonna sing your song. We ain't coming for nothing else. And to an artist who loves to create, I can only imagine that that is soul shattering to know that the only reason you are up on this stage is because you took your shirt off, oiled up, and made a song that people like to make sexy time to. Like that'll drive somebody way past the point of no return. And I think when he did what he did to himself, like when he overindulged in whatever he was doing and he got bigger and he just was crashing cars and he just wasn't there, I think that's because of what happened with fame and being outside in that light. And it's heartbreaking because you see the story repeat itself in these black famous people who are very they're as a person they're multidimensional. When they hit this area in fame, they become one dimensional. They become just that to people outside of who knows them. And I think that's hard. I think that's being part of, like, being in that experience. breaks you down in ways that most people can never understand. It's like when you, if you ever, Jesus, if you've ever watched Shrek, the level of do the do the roar, and everybody wants you to do the roar, and you're like, I don't want to do this shit right now. I'm tired. Actually, can we just not? And it's just like do the roar, and you're just you're not here for it. But that's what you're known for. So why can't you just suck it up and do it? Like that. That's I feel for that man. Like that's terrible. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy because like it hollows out who you are as a person, and that's fucking rough. Okay, you got me one time. What else? I just I can't say enough about D'Angelo, and I why he was on my brain because I didn't want to I don't know I didn't want to make a video about just D'Angelo because there's not enough time on this site or any other where it can hold how much like just how much I felt that album, how much I felt his artistry, and then when I got older and I could understand it, how much it touched me, like how much just oh, it's just audibly it feels good to me. Like I don't know if anybody else gets that, but when you hear a song and you get body tingles, and it just like works your way through you, that's how I feel about majority of the art that D'Angelo put out. And so why he came up on my brain is I was scrolling through Instagram on my phone. I did not plan this video out. I did not know what I was about to do. But I I ran across this video where this young white man, and I didn't even hear the audio, I just saw this. Let me see. I just saw this. And of course, I'm a big fan of Stevie Mackey. I think I said his name right. Please, Lord, let me not ruin his man's name. Um, I saw him, and I think this is Jacob Collier. Yeah, don't get me to ruin people's lives or names, but I did not expect because I was look when I tell you every D'Angelo tribute is not one that we need to hear. And I definitely prejudge this poor little man. But when I sat down and listened to it, I heard like you can hear how much people really loved D'Angelo, and how much they wanted to respect his legacy and what he left behind in this world because he was committed to making art for art's sake, not for any other reason than that's what he felt in his soul. And so like to hear these beautiful runs and it's like y'all need to hear this. And like I ooh, hold on. I can't express how much like I truly I was ready to like be like upset about this little young white man singing D'Angelo because I didn't feel like it was being given the respect that it deserved. And then I sat there and I listened to like how much just, oh, like you can feel it, how much the respect is there, how much the love of the artistry is there, because this is the song that kind of did it for him. Like they were calling him one hit wonders after this song, and that man's amazing talent. Like him, God rest her soul, Angie Stone, like, and like Jill Scott, everybody in that neo soul movement, like Erica Badu, oh, just building blocks to the foundation of what R&B is, what soul music is, the talents of black folks who just, oh, it's, I don't have words for it. Like it's one of those things where if you love music and this is what you like, you can hear the passion in it. This is it. This is the formula. This is the Krabby Patty formula. Like this is the sauce. Like you have to. It has to be ingrained in your DNA. And some people who are not of the culture have it too. I believe that there are a few people who are not of the culture have it, but oh, D'Angelo had it. It had it so much that when he came back after he put himself back together, he was still making art that was oh just top tier. Like D'Angelo and the Black Vanguards, I think. Lord, don't let me get to lying, cause y'all know I oof. Let me see. D'Angelo. I love me some D'Angelo, baby. I've had a crush on that man since I was young. Okay. His album is a Black Messiah, but let me see. What is the name of the group on the Black Messiah? Because I know it's D'Angelo. Oh, Angie Stone. Heartbreaking. But it's career. Voodoo. Personal struggles. Album delays. Okay, Black Messiah. D'Angelo and the Vanguard. Yeah, D'Angelo and the Vanguard. Okay, so I was not wrong. Um, it's a good album. Like it's a really good album. I didn't know. Oh, my bad. My poor notes. Said he's in a good space. He was working on a new album. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get a chance to hear that new album. Like I really like. I really want to know like what he could have possibly been working on. Like I love that man down, and I think it's heartbreaking. Like, jeez, I didn't even know it won best male R&B vocal performance, and then he won again for Black Messiah best R&B album, record of the year. You were nominated for it, best R&B song. Yeah, like he deserves this. He deserves all of this. So Aquarians, that was the big group that they made. Okay, but I have to move on. But like, I just if I can leave you with any tidbit with like D'Angelo's situation and any situation involving a celebrity and passing, let these people mourn. You don't know what they were going through when they heard these albums or these songs by these people or these movies with these actors. Like, if you don't like it, turn off the TV, turn off the album. Stop. Tell them you don't want to talk about it, but don't sit up here and tell these people that like they not valid for being sad about their favorite artist dying. And if you think the grief is fake, okay then, let it be fake. How does that affect your life? You know, a bunch of people do shit for likes. What's stopping anybody else? You? That's that's my big like takeaway from shit like that. Like you can't be a hater all your life. I mean you can, but what kind of life are you living? Other than that, I oh I have been not doing videos, not doing TikToks because life has been lifing. Like everything's changing and in the best ways. And there's just so much growth. I changed my hair color. Like I built a gaming PC. I'm now president of the the group on my school campus that I'm a part of. That's majority African American, Black people of the diaspora. Like I'm the president of the group now, so things have changed. My responsibilities are bigger. I have big goals for this group. Like I'm in I'm in the midst of something really big coming up and I have to prepare myself. Kind of scared, but it's part of life. Like being afraid is cool. Being afraid happens, but you have to keep pushing forward because on the other side of fear there's greatness. I don't remember where I heard that, but I believe it wholeheartedly. And I know that my ancestors and my grandmother, God rest her soul, are like pushing for me, like to be great. And so I just have to accept that, like, even if I fail, I gain knowledge of what's on the other side. So here we are. Um, let's touch on the other stuff. I know there's a few other Instagram clips that I wanted to speak on. Makes me sad. I miss D'Angelo. All right, let's see. I think there's another video, and I think it's oh, here we go. It's context. So this one.
In your face and say like, I like, oh, you was so like you with somebody and he's like, unfortunately, I have a girlfriend.
Unfortunately, why are you in that relationship then? Unfortunately, is crazy.
A few moments later.
Josh, play another voice note.
Yo, this is Jarvis all the way from Georgia.
Jarvis.
D, I got some riz for you. I don't know nothing about no bodegas, no subways, metros, bacon, egg on a bagel. See, I'm from the South, Georgia Pacific. We know about peaches. And Black Baptist churches where your granddad is the deacon. J. Cole said he wanted to fold clothes with his missus. I'm trying to cook, load the washer, let them dry and stack the dishes. Trying to write you letters. So the envelope with 100 kisses. Trying to bring you to the South, get a feel for your characteristics. Let you hear from horse's mouth. I want to hear about all your interests. This is not a poem. It's just my feelings for you to find. It's not a story, but a prophecy waiting on proper time.
I appreciate you taking the time out to write something like that to me. I know that that took time, that took energy and creativity. I appreciate it. I'm unfortunately taken.
Unfortunately.
I mean, oh my God.
You see how fast? Yo, Peace, that wasn't 30 minutes. Yo, that's crazy. Unfortunately, you take it? Nah, sir. Nah, fam get red wine reduction and all that. And it's where you go without sit down. They don't hold on.
Okay, so I think context, and y'all love to do this. I think that context is key. Look, I keep hitting this damn mic. I need to put this somewhere else. Context is key when it comes to situations like that. So she means when okay, so the situation, a woman approaches a man, and he's like, I got a girlfriend, unfortunately. Like, he means for himself. He's upset he got a girl because you are also fine shit and he would love to talk to you. She, and I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but from where her reaction is when he said what he said, unfortunately for you that you wrote her a poem, she is happily taken. Because some of y'all don't like y'all girlfriends, let's be honest. Some of y'all just be dating for a place to stay or just because you want constant coochie. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's not play that game. There's a lot of hobosexuals out here. Come on, let's be frank. If we're gonna be anything, let's be for real. And y'all lay up with these women, y'all take their tax money, y'all drive their car, and y'all go see other women with all of that. This woman working day and night, nursing, stripping, whatever they doing, and they taking care of you. And you got the nerve to be ungrateful. Crazy. There are women like that too, don't get me wrong. There are both parties on both sides are awful. But I think that like that is what she's touching on. When men do that, I wish I could, but unfortunately, I got a girlfriend. Like you make you having a girlfriend sound like a fucking task. And bitch, if that may that love never find me. Stay away from me with that shit. Don't come over here. Cause that oh to be to oh I don't even like thinking about being in a relationship where a motherfucker gotta put up with me. Where a motherfucker gotta, oh, here she go. Like, oh, set me free. Let me go. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me no more. Like, Fantasia, very much, please. Like, that is, I'm not scared of being cheated on. I'm scared of being somebody's option. I'm scared of being the person they get stuck with. Like, oh, no, just leave. Let me be by myself. Oh, Cause what? And you don't have the balls to tell this person that you're not happy, or that you ain't got the balls to go be happy wherever you want to be. I would rather eat a jean jacket with a fork and a knife before I sit up with a motherfucker I don't like. You get on my nerves. You disrupt my peace. I won't be nowhere near you. We can't do this. I want to be messy so bad. Story time for what I want to say for a different time. We are at the 31-minute mark, and I think I will do one more thing before we leave, because I bookmark a bunch of stuff, but I think we're gonna do one more before we get up out of here. Let's see. What do we have? I'm scared. I love T.S. Madison, but I don't know if she dropped the F-bomb in that video, so I'm going to leave that alone. Lord, oh, black folks can't have, well, I mean, I don't think I have anything else. Honestly, it's just a bunch of rats. Oof. Oh, I don't think I have anything else. Do I have anything else to give you? I don't know if I have anything else to give you. Oh. Yeah, I don't. Oh, this is what we will close out with. It took me like 2 minutes to find this, but yeah, we always need to have this conversation, so let's have it. I'm gonna let y'all listen, and then we gonna talk about it. We gonna chat. Okay.
Caught many guests off guard. Carl Tatum of Central California said their luau was canceled and doesn't know if he'll be able to visit the spa.
It's annoying. This is why I hate unions. Absolutely. Because there's a lot of people that they can only afford one vacation a year. And then they come here and then they have to deal with that. It's just one of those deals. If you don't want to work, don't work. Somebody else will take your job.
The strike caught many guests off guard. Carl Tatum of Central California said their luau was canceled and doesn't know if he'll be able to visit the spa.
It's annoying. This is what.
Okay. Deep breaths, because the way I wanted to start this, I was just gonna curse. Carl is the type of person that we get in Hawaii all the time. We get Carls all the time. I don't, Carl is consistently in Hawaii. There are female Carls. There are Carls that y'all raised, that y'all bring over there, and they're super entitled, and they're not even grown yet. But because they have parents like you, they act like you, and they imitate that shitty fucking behavior in other people's fucking homelands. So let's get into it. First off, with the utmost disrespect and just all the energy in my body, I just want to say, Carl, to you directly, I'm going to look at you when I say this. Fuck you and that vacation. Fuck the plane you got on. Fuck your plane ticket. Fuck your feelings of entitlement when you brought your pasty lily baking soda savage ass to my homeland. Understand that we don't owe you shit. Nobody in Hawaii owes you a good vacation. You brought your ass over there in a time of dismay and fucking uncertainty and had the nerve to think that we owed you anything. There are people, whole bloodlines, native Hawaiians, Kanaka, that cannot afford to stay in their homelands because you motherfuckers bring your asses over there on a whim and buy up the fucking property and never leave. So respectfully but disrespectfully, fuck your vacation. There are Hawaiian people living check to check, if that, living in their car, living on the beach because you can't do the right fucking thing and go home. I just saw a comment today about a girl who said that the islands were calling her. The islands aren't calling you at all. There's nothing calling you to Hawaii except for your own fucking interest. That is it. Your own fucking wants and just desires to be somewhere the fuck you don't need to be. You can vacation in Hawaii. You can spend with locals. You can experience the cultures and take that with you wherever you go. You stop moving to Hawaii, please. Respectfully. Like, cut that shit out. I get it. Everybody falls in love with how beautiful it is, how different it is. But if you look at the shit going on now in Hawaii, the outside culture is influencing what's going on the island. And it's sad because it took years of this shit to happen. Like, the Hawaii I grew up in is no longer there. Like, the buildings are there, the people are there, but the people are slowly getting moved out of their country. You hear me? Their country. Hawaii was illegally got. And you are occupying its own sovereign nation, the kingdom of Hawaii. And you just need to pack your shit up and go home. Like, y'all complain about how y'all don't like it here. Y'all don't like the fact that, what was somebody complaining about? The prices. You know why the prices are so fucking high? Because it's an island. You don't like it? Leave. Like, there are people doing their best to stay home in Hawaii. And y'all just, trust fund babies, just pick up and be like, oh, I'm going to go back. I'm going to buy a home. I'm going to buy land. I want to stay. No. Stop doing that shit. Cut it out. You entitled fucking children. Come, visit. Cool. Go home. Thanks. That's my little speech. Because I can't express how much I love being from Hawaii. How much I love the culture. And I'm not even Hawaiian by blood. I am Samoan and black. That is it. That is all. I am not Hawaiian by blood relations. I grew up there. I know Native Hawaiians. I know Kanaka Māori. I know motherfuckers who Hawaiians, real grassroots Hawaiians who do not play about their culture. Stop moving to the island. Like, just stop. You're literally the cause of the mayhem. You are the locust on this island. So, please, for the love of God, stop moving to Hawaii. We are at the 40-minute mark now. Y'all have a lovely night. I will make more content when I can. I have a trip coming up. Woot woot. Feel free to follow me on any of my socials, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. Like, we're here. We're back. We're back to making content. It's literally going to be no editing, raw dogging. Like, y'all gonna get this word. Well, all right. Guess I gotta go clip some clips because y'all wanted a video.